CM Punk doesn't like stalkers at airports. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Wrestling. It is that simple from CM Punk, and he's got a message for wrestling fans that stalk him and his colleagues at the big bad airports. Now, there's no airports in specific here, but let's just see before we even dive in, right, to CM Punk's statements, right? Let's just call a spade a spade. See the wrestling fans he's on about. They are like the lowest of the low, and when I say lowest of the low, I don't mean they're scumbags, right? And they're like drags of society. I mean they're just losers. I mean they're just sad. It's the same guys at meet and greets, right? Especially with women. Hell, they do it with men too, right? But you've seen the pictures of like Becky Lynch, Bailey, Saraya, Alexa Bliss, where these like overgrown man child are like hugging these women so close to them because they've never felt the touch of a woman. They are pathetic human beings, and I feel like the ones that harass them at airports are quite similar to them. And when you see people at airports, right, you know what, that's their time, right? See if you truly, I get it, right? If you're a child, man, you'll want like a photograph or an autograph or something, but see when you're an adult, man, and you're still like fawning over these fucking men and women, I honestly think it is a bit pathetic. You need to grow up, man. This is different when you're like 12, right? But I'm talking about there'll be like 40-year-old men harassing these people at airports, and I mean, I don't think there's nothing right if they're walking past you, right? And be like, all right, punk or something. But see this, like, oh, can you sign my cult of personality shirt from 2011? It's actually embarrassing. It's like, how much do you undervalue yourself as a human being that you're willing to get down on your hands and knees and pretty much suck off the voice of the voiceless, brother? It's not exactly brilliant, but this is what happened. So, just to sum it out, in recent years, multiple wrestlers have criticised fans that try and meet them at airports. Early in 2024, The Undertaker called out marks that try and take advantage of wrestlers at the airport. CM Punk is now the latest wrestler to address the topic, as Punk wrote the following message via Instagram story. Hey guys, love you all, but friendly reminder to respect privacy and boundaries. Airports are not a meet and greet. If I have to ask you to stop following me multiple times, you've crossed the line. Please stop this and thank you, and stop using your children as a shield or as an excuse. He's absolutely, he is absolutely on the money, right? And you can just picture this. Oh, my kids just want an autograph. They just want a wee picture with it. Even but when we take the picture, make sure to write the autograph to me. And my kid doesn't necessarily need to be in the picture, man. It's sad and pathetic, man. It is. No, it is. It's like meet and greet. I mean, at least at meet and greets, right? At least you're paying for it. But here, I still think there's an element that it is pathetic, like at these meet and greets, regardless of who it is, man. Like people creaming their pants about the thought of getting a photograph with someone in the world. We all have people we like, right, in media and entertainment and wrestling and like sports stars, right? But see this like complete fangirling when you're an actual fucking adult. I think it's bizarre. It's not for me. And especially when you see, I mean, we are talking about fat, neck beard, out of shape bastards that like wrestling, they like anime, they like My Little Pony, man. They're running down the street, CM Punk, baby, let me stroke Larry. They're just weird, alright? They're weird human beings, and here, when you look at wrestling 20 years ago, 25 years ago, it was cool, it was hip. People that liked it were mainstream, it was fucking, you could talk about it in public spaces. You look at wrestling now, yeah. But yeah, we review wrestling, right? But everyone watching this video knows that talking about wrestling is pathetic in 2024, and it has been for a very long time. And when you look at 95% of the fan base, you know exactly why. I agree with CM Punk. They're a bunch of marks. Taker was right. Punk is right. Respect privacy, man. It's embarrassing. You can just imagine Punk asking people to stop following him. I mean, like, it's one thing asking for a photograph, right, or an autograph, but see, actually following someone through an airport, that is beyond fucking embarrassing, man.